This is the old Virago starter system. It's been a problem. This is for the early models, 81, 83. Before you start working on these things, they're a beast. Go to these websites, read up on them, and get some good information so you can understand the function of how it's supposed to be written. That DR Piston is probably one of the best articulated websites on this particular system and others for your old Virago. What we've done, we've taken the side cover off to show you what we do. We build a wood jig to support the cross shaft right here so we can run the starter under a load condition. Go ahead, Roy. As you can see, you can see it operating, and then you know where to make tests. And by taking the two screws out and sliding it off, you can make adjustments as necessary. In my particular case, I found that the friction clip here off the end of the starter motor made a big difference. It helped a lot. Secondly, under these pieces, the traveling gear is missing, but the spring here, I cut it down one full coil, reshaped the end of it, and that goes towards the traveling gear. Here's another jig that I built, and I drilled these holes oversized so that and used case bolts that you took out of the side cover with a 1/4-inch spacer. And I used the washers to line it all back up. Works very well, as you can see. The starter system gives you the ability to make tests, try this, try that, and figure out what's going on inside there, and it doesn't take long. In my case, there was another problem inherent to these that nobody's talked about. I found a spring bind on that particular coil spring. When it wedged over, it would lock up on the traveling shaft and the spiral gear underneath, and by taking one loop on, give it some more more space to work within so it doesn't hang up. Well, there you go, food for thought. See how this works on your old Viragos. Buy them cheap, fix them up, and ride and have fun. Thanks.